welcome to my channel. My name is Claudia Prevost and today I'm gonna make poblano chile strips with cream. In Spanish it would be rajas de chile poblano con crema. For the ingredients we're gonna need 4 chile poblanos, poblano chile, 3/4 of a sliced onion, and about 3/4 of a pound of sour cream. 1 cup cut corn, about 1 pound of shredded Monterey Jack cheese, I have a butter stick, a pinch of salt, and 1 tablespoon chicken flavor bouillon. Once the chiles are washed, you're going to put them directly on the flame, medium heat, medium to high, for the skin to burn. It's important to burn the skin so you peel it off the chile. If you leave it on, it changes the flavor completely. So what you do is you turn and turn them, keep an eye on them, and just keep turning them until the skin is kind of burned. You see how it's burning on one side? I would advise using tongs so you don't get burnt. So this process takes about 10 minutes. So it's important to keep moving them and try to get as much of the skin burnt as possible. Once most of the skin is burnt, you're going to put the chiles inside a plastic bag. It's important to leave them there for about 10 or 15 minutes so the chile sweats and it's easier to peel the skin off. So put them like this and let them rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once your chiles have sweat a little bit, the skin becomes a little soft. So what you do is don't use your hands to touch them, because if you touch your eyes, even 2 hours after you've even washed your hands, it's gonna burn. So I normally don't touch them, and I use a fork and a knife to take or to peel the skin off it. It's not absolutely necessary for you to take all the skin off, but take as much as you can. See, it's very easy to take it off with a knife. It's a little slower if you do it with your hands. So once you've taken most of the skin off, you're gonna open them and take the seeds out. If you take the seeds out, it makes the dish milder, or if you want to make it harder, leave the seeds. So this is what you do: you cut it open. It doesn't matter where you cut it, actually. Okay. You can do this because these veins of the chile are also very hot, so you can also take them out if you want. Okay, so you do this, and you can even wash your chiles to take the seeds off, to take all the seeds off. Or, as I said, if you want it harder, leave some of the seeds. So this is what you do with them. So once you have taken all the seeds out of the chile, you start cutting them in strips. You can cut them in very narrow and thin strips, or you can cut them thick strips. It doesn't matter. Some people don't like washing the chiles because they say it takes away some of the flavor of the chili. So Sometimes I wash them, some other times I don't, depending on how many seeds they have, or if the seeds come out easily. So this is what you do. So once the pan is hot, you're gonna add half the butter stick to melt. With the onions to stir fry. Don't forget to keep moving them. If it seems kind of dry, you can add a little bit more butter to this. So I added 1 more quarter of the butter stick to this because it was a little dry. So as you can see, it looks kind of greasy, but it's good. Butter gives it a very good flavor. So once the onion is a little bit transparent, you add the chilies. Now that they are fried, you can add the sour cream and the rest of the ingredients. And turn the heat to low. The corn makes it taste a little milder and not so hot. Don't forget the salt. And the chicken flavor bouillon. As you see, I didn't add all the chicken flavor bouillon to it because I want to taste it and see if it's not salty. Once you've added all the ingredients, cover it, let it sit for about 5 minutes in low heat, and then turn it off. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's all ready and cooked. So as you see, it's not very difficult to make the chile poblano or the poblano chile strips. You can eat them with a tortilla, it could be corn or flour tortilla, and roll them as a taco, or you just can put them on a plate and enjoy. So I hope you like my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you make it and you like it, let me know how it turned out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, see you next time.